asylums stand empty across the country, their walls echoing with the silence of forgotten stories. These buildings once housed the most vulnerable, those who were cast aside by society. Now they are desolate and decaying, a stark reminder of a bygone era. Many believe they are haunted, with spirits of the past lingering in the shadows. The thought sends chills down your spine, as if the air itself is filled with whispers of the past. What happened within those walls? What entities still linger, unseen but felt? These asylums are more than just old buildings. They are monuments to human suffering and resilience. They are reminders of a dark past, where hope was often a distant dream. A past filled with suffering and sorrow, etched into every corner and crevice. These forgotten souls may still be trapped inside. Their energy is palpable, a haunting presence that refuses to fade. You can feel it in the air, a chilling reminder of the lives that once were. Abandoned asylums evoke a strange mix of emotions. They stand as silent witnesses to a past filled with untold stories and forgotten lives. Fear is a natural response. The eerie silence and dark corners can send shivers down anyone's spine. These places are often dangerous. The crumbling infrastructure poses a real threat to anyone who dares to enter. They can be structurally unsound. One wrong step could lead to a serious accident. There may be hazardous materials present. Asbestos, mold, and other toxins lurk in the shadows. Yet there's also an undeniable fascination. The graffiti and old artifacts tell a story of their own. The unknown calls to us. It's as if the walls themselves whisper secrets from the past. We are drawn to the mysteries of these forgotten places. The overgrown vegetation and scattered records hint at lives once lived. What was life like for the patients? What caused their suffering? These questions linger in the air. Did they find peace in death, or are their spirits still restless? The allure of the unknown keeps us coming back. Venturing into an abandoned asylum is not for the faint of heart. The dangers are very real. You could get hurt, you could even encounter something paranormal. Many visitors report strange noises, cold spots, even apparitions. Some people dismiss these stories. They say it's just the imagination. But what if it's not? What if these places are truly haunted? Are you willing to take that risk? Section 4: Ghostly Tales Journeys Through Abandoned Asylums. In this chapter, we delve into the eerie and unsettling world of abandoned asylums, places that once housed the mentally ill and now stand as silent witnesses to their suffering. Let's explore some of the most haunted asylums in America, where the echoes of the past still linger in the air and the walls seem to whisper secrets of long-forgotten patients. Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Kentucky is a prime example. This imposing structure has a dark history that continues to captivate and terrify those who visit. This tuberculosis sanatorium saw thousands of deaths. The conditions were harsh and the treatments were often brutal, leading to countless tragic stories. It's said to be haunted by a nurse who hanged herself. Visitors have reported seeing her ghostly figure wandering the halls, still dressed in her old uniform. Another hotspot is the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum in West Virginia. This sprawling complex has a history of overcrowding and neglect. This massive asylum was overcrowded and understaffed. Patients suffered terrible abuse, and the conditions were deplorable, leading to numerous deaths and hauntings. One story from Trans-Allegheny is particularly chilling. It involves a group of paranormal investigators who decided to explore the asylum one fateful night. As they set up their equipment, they began to feel an eerie presence. The air grew colder and their EMF meters started to spike, indicating paranormal activity. They heard a child's voice. It was faint at first, almost like a whisper, but it grew louder and more insistent. It seemed to be coming from an empty room. They went to investigate, their hearts pounding with a mix of fear and curiosity. As they got closer, the voice grew louder. It was unmistakably a child's voice, filled with urgency and fear. It was saying, "Get out!" The investigators were terrified. They fled the room, their equipment forgotten in their haste. They never went back, leaving the mystery of the child's voice unsolved. Section 5. Conclusion. Echoes of the past, whispers of the unknown. Abandoned asylums are more than just scary stories. They are portals to the past. They remind us of the fragility of the human mind. They also offer a glimpse into the unknown. Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever had an encounter with the paranormal? Share your stories. The truth is out there. Let's explore it together.